Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Summer. So one of you invited me to a wedding and I said, what is the date? They told me the date and I said, no, I will not be in Lagos at that time. I think they didn't believe me. Maybe they thought I didn't want to attend. You see what I mean? You see what I mean? I told you I won't be in Lagos at that time. But anyways, talking about weddings and marriage and all of that, I want to talk about this Tontoh, Dike, Churchill, and Rosy. It's not going to be a long one. It's going to be straight to the point. We're going to summarize. Summarize. So if you don't know, there's a lady called Tontoh Dike, and she was married to this guy, and that guy was married before. Eventually, their marriage ended, and the guy married another one. So the guy is married 3 times, right? Okay. Now, apparently, the third wife is now filing for a divorce. People are now seeing it as karma because the second wife, Tontoh Dike, accused the third one that she was having an affair with her husband when they were married. You understand? Okay. But at the same time, let's not forget that the first wife, when Tontoh Dike and the Churchill got married, the first wife said that this man did not divorce her before he went and married Tontoh Dike. Let's not be forgetting history. I don't know whether the Nigerians get memory problems. I'm not supporting a man being unfaithful though. They said he was unfaithful and got into the third marriage that he got into. I'm not supporting it or sleeping with a married man. I'm not supporting any of that. But I want to speak on the area of Nigerian people don't realize, especially Nigerian women. It's sad that Nigerian women are playing even the biggest role when it comes to letting a man get away with anything. And that is why the men would never change, because they know society will stigmatize the women and they will go scot-free. Now, people are dragging the third wife. I always say it, no man is snatchable. A man decides where he wants to be. If a man has enough respect for his wife, he wouldn't be having an affair. The day a man chooses to be unfaithful, that is why women are not addressing their men. That is why you will see an unfaithful man. You will see Nigerian women will do everything. They would sack their house girl. I posted the other day a woman that said she has sacked her 9 different house girls because of her husband. She doesn't know what to do next. And I said, don't sack the man, okay? Until the man carry disease can't give you for inside house, you go know who you should have sacked. Okay. It's going to be a short video. How many minutes already? It'll be a short video because a lot of things I want to address this period because I have good internet. Sorry, I have good internet that I can just upload video in 5 minutes. Let's not go there. What am I saying? People do not realize or they refuse to accept or acknowledge the fact that a man chooses where he wants to be. Why am I saying this? In spite of everything. Okay, no problem. You want to drag the Rosy. Let me tell you guys, that Rosy, let's be honest. When this whole thing started, when she came out and started bragging, and don't forget, Rosy said no matter what, nothing will make her leave her man. They were able to post where she was showing where she was pounding yam. She said no woman would take her husband. Now nothing will ever, I remember I made a video, I said never say never. Now we're hearing that she's filing for divorce. The man is even saying, which divorce? I don't marry you legally, sorry. Now, going back to a woman that felt like, oh, I got them.
I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Beautiful homes. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. We pick you up from the airport. I know damn shortly. We show you around town. I know damn shortly. Yeah, we got you. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. I know damn shortly. Best accommodation in Nigeria. Check in, check out, check out, check. Loyalty and royalty, best of the best. Other hosts stay under duress. Charlotte's under stress, say less.
At don't understand why Nigerian women reason like this. Like how they make a man, so like, it's like a man is something to be winning. How? I cringe over this. That another human being like you is something that makes you feel special above another woman. Now me get the man now. And so, like, if only people know, maybe they don't know. You have to have enough self-worth to know that you're a prize. Better be, because not be by mouth, sorry. Better be, because to be a prize is not by mouth. But there is a way you will be as a human being. A lot of qualities will have that will make us, make you, make I a prize. That anybody that is coming into your life is coming into blessings. So if your life is a blessing to somebody else's life, wouldn't the person be feeling blessed to be in your life? That is a privilege that they are in your life. Same way, you should be in a relationship, in a marriage with someone that it should be a blessing. It should be a blessing for them to be in your life. If someone's existence in your life causes you pain, I don't understand. What is special about the person? If someone in your life, especially you as women, is not really yours in the way a man should be yours, what is special about him? Vice versa. So, what is there that women will not say, I am the one that has the man? Because the Rosy was acting like a winner. What do you win? An ordinary human being. I don't understand. When she was bragging and not, look at it today now. They say she filed for divorce. And the man say, which divorce? I'm so sorry. But going back to our Nigerian mentality, now look, I'm looking on social media and I'm not seeing that they are dragging the Rosy. And the Olakunle Churchill is now being praised. Yeah, let me tell you guys what I have realized. You see that Yul Edochie? Do you know that if Yul Edochie today, she decide I wants to go back to May, Nigerians will come and start praising. They will start praising him. He will become an amazing man. He will become... And when will this terrible mentality end? And some people think that May Edochie's victory is the day that Yul will come back to her. People don't realize that she can actually choose that even if he come back today, she don't want him. I don't understand. Do you know what it is to say, no, I don't want to go back there? And I always say to people, you can be at peace with an ex. They can be friends. I don't even believe in all these public basketballs people are doing. There is no need for it. Like, what is life at the end of the day? But Nigerians are waiting for the day that you will go back to May so that May can claim victory. How? I don't understand. You understand? So, how are we ever going? This is 2026, so women are still acting as if, I don't, think about it, right? Can a man, I don't know, make I ask you now, can a man not gross you out after some things have happened that you can still be like, oh, but you can't imagine yourself being like that with the man again. It did happen. That you will never desire that man in that way. You can be friends, you can be anything, but you cannot desire him romantically. You cannot desire him because of the damage that was done. You understand? But no, Nigerians feel like a man that has been unfaithful, he could have shoved the snake between his legs. He would have shoved the snake between his legs from there and there and do everything, be unfaithful and this, and be a wife beater and be everything you can think of. The day he wakes up and say, okay, I don't change, they will start clapping for him. The praise that Churchill is receiving is what I am not understanding yet. Praise how? Fine. What did they call him now? The Rosy, she overdo now, they do bragadobia, say she don't see, you know. Let me tell you, I always say, she married the guy, that's fine. Marry. If a man say, you know, if a man does not want A anymore and decide that he wants B, to your tent all Israel. Because you can't force somebody to be with who they don't love anymore. Make I ask you now, have you never walked out from a relationship in your life? Do you know how it is when that time you decided that I don't get feelings for this man anymore, and you choose to walk out? Is it not your freedom to move? Can you imagine if somebody was trying to force you to stay there? Stay there. How will that feel? you know, go sweet you. The same way when men say they no longer, I no longer love this one, they want to marry somebody else. It is a choice they made. It is a choice they made. And then when I see, do you know, I was watching crime story where I have seen a lot of crime stories like that. A man ended the life of another man because he wanted to marry his wife. That is a crime. That is evil. But see how far a man is willing to go for a woman. And you're looking for a man that you're the one forcing yourself to be with him. You understand? If you say you don't want me anymore, if Churchill was the one that said he did you understand? When Churchill moved from the first wife to the second wife, and look at this, so if I'm not mistaken, this is the one that now he leave first wife, the second one, the third one, and yet some Nigerians are seeing him as the saint. Not be what they call the denominating factor, and he is the saint. So bottom line, let me tell you guys, my own is this. I believe in, if people don't want to do again, I always said, let them go their separate ways in peace. Sometimes it doesn't mean the man is evil. It doesn't mean the woman is evil. It doesn't mean anybody is evil. You know work. Everybody face your front. But to now come and be bashing, the same way Tontoh Dike was being bashed that time. Now they bash Rosy. And then Churchill now come be sent. Go and see some comment people are writing on that. People are now praising this same Churchill. I'm not saying people should insult him, but to now make him like as if he's a victim. He was sitting minding his business, and Rosy came and pounced on him like that. If you guys don't change this stigmatizing of women, and the worst part is fellow women that do it, stigmatizing of women and the men going scot-free, this nonsense will never stop. That's my opinion anyways. As always, whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. Did I show you guys my dress? I think I made another video where I showed you guys. You guys know I sell native wears. If you want to buy, contact me and we will supply you. I even have some over here with me that I will supply you as well. And if you're in Nigeria, we have stock in Nigeria. And I brought some with me, you know, if you want to buy. So I make all these traditional wears. And one day I said to my tailors, a lot of pieces around the place. And I was like, you can't just throw, I know they waste anything. I was like, all these pieces, don't throw them away. Or can you guys make me dresses from all these pieces? And that is how some of you would have bought clothes from me will see your own material there here. This is one different material. I've shown you guys one other one. This is a different material. This is different. You can see this one is different. The color and this one, they are the same. You see how if I get up, you would see. Let me get up so you can see. You see patches and patches. You see patches and patches of different material. You see the join material. I just feel so special in these dresses, you know, my dress of many colors. Dress of many colors that my tailor made for me. My dress of many colors that my tailors made for me. They just feel so special to me because I know where they came from. And I got a lot of dresses from just join material. And I, you know, so this is one of them. You can see different material there. So yeah. Anyways, as always, this is my opinion. Don't forget, it's my opinion I'm sharing. Whatever your opinions are, please leave them in the comment section below. And with that, I'm going to say thank you for watching. Until the next time, guys. Bye-bye. Bye. If you're coming across me for the first time and you do not know, my name is Tontoh. I'm a Nigerian that lived abroad for many years and visited Nigeria for the first time in a long time and fell in love with Nigeria and shared my Japada story. And as we speak, I now own a shortlet and I'm very close to the airport. If you're coming into Nigeria, you need somewhere to stay, contact me, the number on the screen. If you want to stay in my shortlet, it's going to be the cleanest shortlet you've ever been in. I'm not bragging, it's a statement of fact. There are people that have booked me. They actually have houses in Lagos, but when they landed, maybe it's 11 at night or 12 at night or too late at night, they don't want to go home that night. They want to stay in my shortlet because I'm close to the airport, and then they go home in the morning. You understand? So we actually also help people to organize airport pickups. And why that is good is this: the fact that I know who I sent to go pick you up. I wouldn't send someone that I do not trust, you understand, or someone that I feel like is not traceable. So this is the estate where my shortlet is. Guys, I'm telling you guys, especially Nigerians abroad that have this terrible image of Nigeria. Not all, some people. So when some of them have come to stay in my shortlet, they are like, wow. They are like, this will even 5 pass abroad. You understand? So it's important Not just choose any shortlet. Make sure you choose a shortlet in a nice neighborhood, in a safe neighborhood, in a clean neighborhood. No all this lousy, noisy neighborhood. Very peaceful neighborhood. In this estate, you can go for a walk even at night if you want, because it is that safe. There are actually a lot of foreigners that stay in this estate, and you see them walking around comfortably. Contact our WhatsApp number now to book.